Hey Denise, this is Tyler with Leads by Lordi. I know you connected with Rachel a little bit ago, and I wanted to get this video to you and give you a couple things that you could implement right away to start outranking your competitors online and bringing in some more business. So I have your website pulled up here, Lehman Homes, and I got to tell you right away, wow, okay, great picture here. You can tell this is your work. This is, really nice, and customers are going to love to see it when they come here. So the first thing I want to talk about is content. And as I scroll down your site here, you do have a good bit of content, but Google does like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page. And what that'll allow you to do is rank for specific keywords related to your business and the services that you offer. All right. And now when I say keywords, I like to focus on the buyer intent keywords. Right. I know as a business person, we all like buyer intent, right? We don't just want any generic keyword. We want those, again, buyer intent keywords that are going to bring customers to you. So we'll touch upon that in a little bit. But like I say, we want to add about 2,000 words of content on the home page. And then as far as these back pages, right, your service pages or, your portfolio pages, the process, whatever it might be, we want anywhere from 500 to 1,000. And it's the same thing. It's going to allow you to rank for more keywords. And not only can you rank your homepage, but you can rank those back pages as well. So in a perfect scenario, you could you take up the whole first page of Google with your website, right? So I'm going to show you exactly what your site looks like on the back end with some data that I'm going to pull up here, and then I'm going to go into some competitors and show you exactly what they're doing and how you can implement the same thing to beat them out. So I'm going to pull up your report. And this is a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it shows you the ranking of the site. It shows you some information of the backlink profile, and that'll be the second thing I'm going to touch upon. Okay, and then here are the keywords that you're currently ranking for, and we'll jump in there. We can see here Lehman House, right? Obviously the name, construction, Maniac New Construction, the Enclave Philadelphia, Lehman House, and Denise Homes. Okay, so these are the few words they were ranking for right now, and it looks like this one's the second page, but everything else is beyond that. So we definitely want to focus on some more keywords for your site. And again, adding in that content is going to allow you to do that. All right. Now, going into backlinks really quick before I show you your competitors, a backlink is just a vote of confidence, really, from one website pointing back to another. Right? And with Google, it's one big popularity contest. The most backlinks, the best content, the higher your ranking is going to be. But not all backlinks are created equally. All right, you want high quality backlinks related to your niche, okay? That way, you show relevance. And when people click on that link and they get to your site, they're not just following some random link. They know exactly what they're getting into, and they're going to find your site because of it. And they're going to find, this amazing website with all the great work that you do. So one of your competitors that I pulled up for, interior design was Michelle Platcher Design. All right, so obviously you do the whole design, construction, everything, remodeling. So I wanted to focus on a couple different keywords, and interior design was one of them. Okay, so I'll show you exactly what I typed into Google here to get to this website, and I was scrolling through a little bit. But we have here interior design firms, Philadelphia, and I'll show you exactly why I did that. But I came down here and I went right to the top business, which was Michelle Platcher, and as we scroll down here, all right, we see only a little bit of content, and that's it, right? They do have a couple back pages, okay, but you have more content than them, right? But they're ranking on the first page, so let's find out why. So we'll come in here, we'll take a look at their overview really quick, and we can see here, they're ranked 17 million, yours is 18, so we're not too far behind. Okay, they have 58 sites pointing back to theirs, you only have 3, and then they have 149 backlinks, you have 9. Okay, and this UR and the DR here is the power and the trust coming from those backlinks. Okay, because again, not all backlinks are created equally. All right, so they're also ranking for 124 keywords versus your 5, so you can tell, based off of the content that they have, and it could be on their back pages or behind the images, right? Because it's not just the words that you see, it's the images as well. And if you're not saving those images correctly with those buyer intent keywords, and I'll be the first one to admit, when I save an image on my phone or on my computer, I just do whatever it takes to get through quickly, and it could say image 1 or even 250 by 350, the image size. right? So we want to make sure that we're saving those correctly as those buyer intent keywords. That way, when people are typing in those phrases on Google, that you have more chance to show up, all right, based off of your content and your backlinks and those pictures, right? So we can take a look at their keywords, find out exactly what they're ranking for, what's working for them, and then what you can utilize for your site. Okay, so we come in here, we can see here interior design firms Philadelphia, bringing in 60 searches a month. All right, and we can actually, here we go, here's a big one, interior design firms Philadelphia. What was different about that one? So here was interior design firm, all right, and one letter off, interior design firms Philadelphia, is bringing in 200 searches. Okay, so both great, bringing in 260. This one's bringing in 70. All right, so this is the amount of searches that are happening a month on Google. So this would definitely be a buyer intent keyword, obviously, in the Philadelphia area that you would want to focus on. All right, and it's bringing in a little bit of traffic for them, and they're ranking number 4 for it. Okay, and you can see some of them rank number 1, some 2. Okay, so this is what we want to do. This is what we want to focus on in regards to interior design, right? But obviously we do a little bit more than that. We do the remodeling, the building, etc. So I typed in one more keyword here, and I'll show you exactly what I typed in. Home remodeling, Philadelphia, PA. All right, and this was one of the first results here, Kaufman Remodeling. We'll go back to their site. So here we go, and as we scroll down their site, right, they've got links to all these different back pages. If I were to click on one, it would go into more detail about bathroom remodeling, okay? They got kitchen, basement, etc. As we scroll down, we got testimonials, contact form, okay, a little call out to contact us. But, I'm thinking what you're thinking, not a lot of content. So that's a huge opportunity for you to get some great content on your site and outrank each of these competitors. And think about it, they're on the first page. So if you outrank them, you're on the first page, right? And you're getting the clicks over them. Okay, so let's take a look at their report, and we can see their rank, and then their UR and DR is pretty low, okay? They only have 18 sites pointing back to them, giving them almost 600 backlinks, but they are ranking for 91 keywords. Okay, so we can take a look at their keywords, and we can see here, home remodeling, Philadelphia, PA, 70 searches, and even getting into bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodeling, that's another couple hundred searches a month. So it's a huge opportunity to revamp your site, maybe focusing on a couple of these keywords and bring in some more traffic, right? Obviously, in turn, that it becomes more customers. So we talked about content, right? We talked about those backlinks. The last thing I want to touch upon, because I don't want to take up too much of your time, are citations. Now, citation is your name, your address, and your phone number, and we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. Okay, and what that's going to allow you to do is get your Google listing, which you see here, ranked in the map pack section. And I know you'll know what the map pack is when you see it here in a second. But this is your listing. You want to make sure it's optimized. Obviously, with your industry, people love pictures, right? They love the before and afters, and they love just the results that you create. So you want pictures on your listing. You want to, again, save those pictures correctly. And then you want Google reviews here. It looks like you have 3 5-star reviews, which is great. Try and get 30, right? Max those out, because when people see those reviews, they gravitate towards them. Okay, and then you want your name, your address, your phone number here. Okay, and then we want a description. So it looks like you're missing a description, and we talked about content a lot, right? It's just another opportunity to create some great content, rank for some keywords, and not only get your website ranking on the home page or the first page of Google, right, but your listing as well. So let's check that out here, right? If we were to type in home remodeling Philadelphia, PA, occasionally you'll see an ad section depending on who's running ads, and then you'll see the map pack section, right? And I know I go to this when I type in pizza place near me every Friday, right? I go to the map pack section if I want to try a new place, and I'm going to hit these top results. I trust Google to send me to those top results. So you got to bet that these guys are getting all the website clicks and all the phone calls. So adding in those citations and optimizing that listing is going to help you get here in the map pack section. There's not many people are hitting the view all and scrolling through 20, 30 businesses, right? And then down here we have the organic section where you a lot of times see Home Advisor, right? Here we see Kaufman Remodeling, Angie's List, right? This is where we want to be too. And those, the content and those backlinks, that's what's going to get you there. So utilize those 3 tips: content, backlinks, and citations. All right, get yourself ranking on that first page. If you have any questions, if you need any help, feel free to give me a call. Here's my business website, leadsbylordeye.com. My phone number is in the top right corner there. Again, my name is Tyler, and I look forward to talking to you soon, learning more about your business. All right, have a good one.